My school has sashes. What about yours? Hey, welcome to Practice Wing Chun, where we discuss Wing Chun and answer any training related questions. My name is Edgar and this is episode 17 of Practice Wing Chun. So first off, I just want to give a shout out to some of the people that's been emailing, liking on Facebook, commenting, things like that. I just want to show you guys I appreciate you. So quickly, Daniel for always liking every Facebook post. Love it, man. Keep it coming. Gary for all your emails, very supportive, and of course Percy, always commenting, messaging, really awesome, man. And actually, I do want to follow up on one of your points on the previous episode where we talked about the importance of form and structure. So I'm going to continue using tonsil as an example for what we're discussing. So essentially, talked about keeping a structure, right? So your tonsil, nose level. So once your structure changes, once your form changes, once you stand up straight, see what happens. Look, I'm standing up straight. What happened? My arm or my tonsil lowered. My angle didn't change. If you noticed, my angle did not change. What happened? This got lowered. So when you're training, and especially if you're doing chi cell, you're unaware of your body sometimes. But what you physically could see, or visually could see, is your hand lowering. So how do you adapt to that? You just raise your arm, and this is not a good angle. This is where you get kind of pushed in and pinned in. So this is why I believe that this is a better structure for tonsil versus this, and then you readjust to this. And this is something that I've done. I've actually done that because I'm unaware of that. I'm unaware of that. Sometimes I do stand up straight. I don't realize that because what's happening right now, all the chi selling, I'm not really focused on what I can't see, and I'm just focused on what I can. And if my tonsil is lowered, I don't. Sometimes my brain doesn't process that it's because I am not standing in position, in form. So I hope that answers your question, and if you have any more, if you need me to explain in more details, feel free to ask and I'll do my best next time. So today I want to talk about sashes, sash levels, and kind of also follow up on our previous discussion about juniors versus seniors. So in my school we have sashes, different color sashes to show you your experience level. Starting out, when I first started training in Wing Chun, it was one of the motivators to get better or move on to the next level. And sometimes I kind of rushed into things, meaning I would try to learn as much as I could to get to the next belt. And sometimes that's a great thing to do, but if you were like me, I kind of zoomed through everything. I never perfected any techniques. I kind of just, I learned it, next thing, boom, boom, boom. So our school has 9 levels. So you have no sash, also white. Then you move to green, blue, purple, brown, red, black, gold, assistant instructor, and gold instructor level. So I know from no sash to green was yes, finally got to the next level. And then that's when I was like, all right, I don't like green anymore, I want to move to blue. And I just kind of rushed to there, and I'm like, I'm gonna get to purple. So I got to purple, and that's when I kind of started slowing down. That's when I started realizing, all right, I'm at purple level, I'm still not that good. The junior that are lower than me, blue, green, no sash, can't hit me. Why is that? How my technique isn't good enough? And that's when I realized, all the technique that I sped through to get to purple, well, I didn't work on it. I know I knew the motions, but I didn't get it. Like I didn't use it. I didn't apply it. So that was the issue. I got to purple thinking that, all right, I'm good. I'm like super good now, right? I'm halfway, almost halfway to where I need to be to get to instructor level. But I'm glad I kind of realized at that level that, okay, maybe I should go back to the basics. Maybe I should go back to the fundamentals and work on my technique some more before I try to move to brown or the next one after that. Instead of rushing it, I kind of took the time to kind of go through everything I learned from white, green, and blue again to work my way back up to a point where, okay, this is where purple level should be at. And so I was there for a long time. And for many people, I know a lot of people that I started off with, we were all kind of the same way, but all right, we're gonna get to next level. And somewhere along the line, around like purple, that's when we all kind of realized that, maybe we should slow down. Maybe we should focus more on technique, the forms, and not trying to learn as much as possible. Not trying to learn all the new fancy techniques or new techniques that we haven't learned yet. Just focus on basics, the fundamentals. And so even though we have all this Sash system, it shouldn't be your prime motivator, or actually you shouldn't base someone's skill level based on their Sash level. Because when I first got my purple Sash, I was not that good. I felt like I was still super junior, like green level, because of my technique. Just because I knew the motions doesn't mean I knew how to use them. It wasn't until like a few years later that I kind of felt more comfortable as that level. I finally felt like, okay, this is actually where I should be. I mean, this is different for everyone. And I also realized that not every school has a sash system or a belt system or like level system. And you know, for me, I now at this time, I don't feel like Sash is that important. Maybe starting off it was great, but now that I'm like actually focused on learning and mastering and perfecting my techniques, I don't feel like I need to get to the next level or the next Sash. But unfortunately, my school, once you like learn everything in that level, you're not gonna learn anything new until you move on. So my current Sifu encourages you, like once you learn everything for that level, that you should move on to the next one, because at the next level you're gonna learn new things that can be used to improve the previous things, or it could add a new perspective to the previous techniques. And that totally makes sense. So right now, if I need to move on to the next level, I'm actually gonna wait until I like know everything for my current Sash level, and then wait until my Sifu forces me to take the the belt test. I'm not in no rush to move on. Actually, I didn't even want to move on to my current level. I'm currently at brown. I kind of just want to stick around purple because purple is a nicer color, but it's because I felt like I didn't perfect everything yet. And my Sifu, Terry, was like, it's not about perfecting everything like now, it's about making progress and learning the more things, so it will help you with all the old things or your old knowledge and refresh the old knowledge. So I thought that was really cool, made a lot of sense. So what about you guys? Do you guys have a Sash system or belt system or leveling system? If so, how does that affect your training? Does it motivate you? Or were you like me and just kind of like rush through things just to get to the next belt? Or what's up? So that's it for this week. I will see you next time. So Also, subscribe if you find my videos useful or you enjoy watching them, and feel free to leave any comments. Definitely love those, and I always reply. I do my best to reply to every single comment, so please do. So until next time, keep training.